Yo, Saturday night, fellas, welcome in. Oh my gosh, holy smokes, look at all these legends up in here. Oh, sorry, hold on, let me adjust my audio. Sorry, that was super loud, wasn't it? All right, we're check 1 2 on the audio. Check 1 2. There we go, that's better. I told you guys that was going to happen. I don't know what happened with my stream the other day, but the audio was super quiet and I put a gain filter on and now it was way too loud. So it's turned down a little bit here, but I was saying, oh my gosh, because look at all these legends in the chat. What's going on? Biv, Mustang, Shane, Biz, Getty, what is up? Smallps, Derek, Rodney, Joker Dan, Balthier, Kev, get right. What's going on? Welcome in. Wake up, Nightbot. Ooh, he's getting on it. Yeah, he's gotta warm up still. Sphinx, what's going on? In Nate, ooh, yeah. Rocky Stony Tombs, man. I was thinking I'm definitely gonna host some games tonight. I'm thinking maybe we'll do some chaos games, huh? Maybe I'll host some chaos games. I don't really know. Maybe we'll take a poll. Actually, let me get back to town here. That's a great idea. Actually, let me check the next Terror Zone too, because if it's like Terrorize Chaos, I'm gonna say, screw you guys, I'm running Chaos. Oh, Tristram, that's not that great. Yeah, let me put a poll here on YouTube real quick. If I host runs, where should they be? Fail, chaos, whatever, TZ, split, MF. Start poll. I don't know if that's spelled right. Don't attack me if it's spelled wrong. It's not that big a deal. We all know how to read. Oh, Shane coming in with a $20 super chat to start the stream off. My God. Thank you so much. Absolute legend. So this is both fire and cold, right? So I could do anything. I'm able to spray. I don't even know. A little bit of both. Spray them like this. A lot of lightning. I don't have a good lightning res, so. Is he on Twitch as well? Yeah, we got Twitch fired up too. I got that figured out mighty quick. So I was trying to set my stream up to be able to run my stream when I go on vacation here in a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to Arizona in a few weeks, so.
Shane Harriman donated $20 through Super Chat. Get after it.
No Twitch for me, sorry. Yeah, Twitch is up. We got a few people over on Twitch there, Nate and Sphinx here. Let me double check. Some people are saying Twitch isn't working right or something here. Yeah, no, it looks good. Yeah, 1440p 60 over on Twitch, running fine on my end here. So, but yeah, because with my streaming software, I like quote unquote like logged in on a different computer. It like logged me out, but didn't say that it logged me out. Some weird stuff. So it should be working fine right now over on Twitch. Seems fine, says Sphinx. Thank you so much, you legend. Shane reaching a legendary status as Joker. Oh, no doubt. Once again, Shane, thank you so much for the incredible generosity. Means a lot. Let's run sea bales together. I will telly, says Olsen. Yeah, I could definitely telly too, but yeah, it's yeah, I guess we could do sea chaos and bale. I mean, both in the same game. This is like blowing my mind here. When did they start doing that? Is that a new thing that everyone started doing? I'm kind of joking, but pork, what's going on? Oopsie. Oh, Mama Phil, what's going on? Sorry I didn't see you there. It was chats were flying in. Welcome in. Hopefully having a good Saturday night. Eli, man, you guys are coming in crazy on a Saturday here. Thank you so much, Eli, for a $20 super chat. What a beast. Thank you so much. Holy smokes. I can't thank one guy enough. And another Giga Chad coming in. Holy smokes. Dillionaire coming in with $20. gifted Slayerships. Kind of blows me away sometimes, but thank you guys so much. It means a lot. I've been struggling a little bit. I hurt my back again. Yeah. So, Mama Phil, you didn't. I didn't think I had a chance to tell you this yet. Blew my back out again. So I've been laid up for a while, for a day here. So been a struggle, but we're doing all right here. I can sit down again. I couldn't sit for like a whole day. For like all day today, I wasn't able to sit. But I did some stretches and stuff and some other things, and here we are. Let me fire up another game here and fire out another thank you once again, Dillionaire. Can't thank you enough. Generosity, absolutely incredibly crazy. Cubics, is this hardcore? No! Nope. I get asked that quite often. Nope, I almost never play hardcore. If I ever play hardcore, it'll say hardcore everywhere, all over the screen, the titles and everything. So Wicked, welcome in. Wicked Ball, what's going on? Yo, yo, yo. Sorry if anyone was up there earlier. If you did say a chat in YouTube, crazy generosity from everybody. Kind of pushed them all down. So if there was an important question or something like that, if you want to say welcome in or something like that, again, feel free to put it in. I usually don't like stream spam like in the chat, but if it got pushed off by a bunch of gifted memberships or something like that, we do make an exception for that. So, right, yeah, yeah, Mama, yeah, us old people, am I right? I'm that guy that's like, oh, my back. Ugh. Thanks a lot, factory work. Thanks a lot.
Eli
yeah.
Penny donated $20 through Super Chat. Fellas.
Thank you so much, Eli. That finally came through 7 years later. Man, YouTube's so far behind on this stuff. Oh my gosh. Yoshi coming in with a $5 super chat. You legends. Holy smokes. You guys are going crazy. Crazy generous, guys. Oh my gosh. Kind of feel like I have menopause right now. I'm getting hot flashes. Thank you guys so much for the generosity. Absolutely crazy. Let's get after it. A legendary Slayership, says Yoshi. That's the only way you can say it too. Anytime I say legendary Slayership, it just comes out like that. I'm not even trying. That's just how it sounds.
Yoshi donated $4.99 through Super
I
Chat.
love that alert with the
Let's
Beavis
get after
Butthead.
legendary
Love it.
Slayership.
Eric, yo, ladder character. Yes, it is. And I'm going to be hosting games later, so I'm going to be playing with some of y'all, whoever wants to.
$20 through Super Chat. Whole family's counting steps lately, getting competitive. I'm closing in on 35k steps for today.
Holy
Wish
smokes.
I joined Fluff. Ha ha ha.
There's a sick, amazing comment counting the steps, getting some, it's like simple, easy exercise, but it's shocking when you get a ton of steps like that, how good it is for you. So Giga Chad comment, and also Giga Chad super chat for $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Dillionaire. Absolute Giga Cat. Ooh. The gigaest cat that there could possibly be. Thank you so much for the generosity, dude. Holy smokes. Take care of the back, sweet Phil. Yeah. I mean, not a whole lot I can do. Just sit around and not do anything is pretty much all there is to it, you know? So, but the thing is right here, like sitting in a chair like this is like the best it's felt all day. So I kind of didn't want to, and the thing is too, I hurt my back. I did an exercise at the gym that I told myself I was never going to do again, but I forgot. I literally just forgot. I used to love bent over rows, but like a week and a half ago or something like that, I did bent over rows and it kind of hurt my back again. Just a little tiny bit, a tweak. And I was like, oh, what a dummy. I shouldn't have done that. What am I? I'm an idiot. And then we went bowling yesterday because it was like the last day of like our yearly kids bowling membership or something it's called. And yeah, I threw one and it was just like, oh boy. So I mean, it's just old people, right? Just old people. Bit, what's going on? It says, Phil, let me know when you want that special double X CTA. Oh boy, this guy. I gotta fight Bit on not trying to give me stuff. See what he does. See what you guys do. Keep trying to give me good gear. Yeah, I see. The thing is, Bit, and it's very nice of you and everything, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's not smart of me. I don't know if it's good, quote unquote, stream strategy, business strategy, or whatever you want to call it. But I like staying as legit as possible. And by legit, I mean like stuff that I either like traded that wasn't some like insane deal that a normal person couldn't get or whatever. Just so that my, you know, so that people feel like, you know, I'm not just some guy that's getting everything given to him and I actually like don't know what I'm talking about. Like I really like do the thing, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, who wouldn't like getting free stuff? I mean, I'm just kind of like everybody else, I guess, but I wouldn't mind just getting free stuff all the time. But I mean, you're picking up all the way down, right? Cubics, what's going on? Yeah, that was kind of, sorry I didn't see your comment. I was reading another comment, getting back to this comment. But yeah, Cubics, I usually try not to take any like quote unquote handouts or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I know I give stuff away, and so some people have said that, like, oh, you give stuff away all the time, why won't you take things back? But it's just like, I don't know, like, ooh, 40 to life, well, 40 to life is more than 32 to life, right? We'll keep one more, just because I'm so weak at the moment. A pretty cool amulet for like level 27. Frost Nova when struck could save you one time. Energy, the fire res, damage reduced. It's kind of a neato Ami here. I have way too many potions. I just need to dump these things. In the first like 1 to 2 days of ladder, you can trade full rejuves for like nothing crazy, but like those 100 rejuves you could probably get like, I don't know, an ist for or something super early on for people running Ubers with their super mega budget paladins. But like literally within a day and a half, then nobody wants it anymore. So I kind of missed my window for multiple reasons or whatever, but we know you're good, Dr. Phil. Appreciate you. Swari TV, appreciate you. Hurt yourself bending over or carrying something? Well, originally I hurt my back. I was moving something. I was moving a tube at work. I was moving it like 3.5 feet, literally, because it was just a little bit in the way. Like I needed to move it over so like a high-low could get through, so there was room in the aisle or something like that. I can't remember exactly why, but it was like, it was a 40-foot. I don't know if you know anything about metal and things and stuff, I guess, but it was a 40-foot 3x2 inch 7-gauge like rectangle tube. So, and I moved 1, I moved 2, and moved 3, and I was just like moving them short, so I just went like this. Like I was bent down picking it up off the ground, but I just went like this, and it just, oh, pinched nerve in my back, according to the doctors anyways. And yeah, one of my legs like shot down with numbness, and I fell over because my leg, I just lost feeling in it for a moment. And yeah, and now like once a year I like hurt my leg. Pretty much anything bent over, I end up dying. Figuratively, not literally. I end up breaking my back again. And I can't believe I did that. Like, what was I thinking? Oh, I'm gonna do bent over rows. Like, what an idiot. So, oh yeah, no, like in retrospect, yeah, you twist, bro. Why'd you do that? Yeah, no, I completely understand. But I just didn't think when I did it. You know, that's how you get hurt. You have a moment where you're not thinking, and you know, you do something like that, and boom, bing, bang, boom. You know. So Ari says follows me and Llama's build guides, follow tips in Twitch and YouTube. Cool, man. Thanks for watching the vids and all that good stuff. Can't go wrong. Also, yeah, watching Llama, he knows a thing or two about the game. Am I right? It's pretty thick, 3/16. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know how much the tube would weigh. A 40-foot 7-gauge 3x2 tube. Probably. I mean, it's not like 200 pounds or anything, but probably. It's probably like 100, between 100. It's somewhere probably between. I'm not really going to narrow it down too much because I don't really know for sure, but it's probably for sure between 100 and 150 pounds because they're tough for me to get up and get over my head. You know what I mean? And that's usually, if I do overhead press, I'm usually doing. I mean, it depends. Anymore, I only do like 115 actually, because it also is hard on my back doing overhead press nowadays. So. I'm trying to think back then because I used to overhead press those tubes to kind of like joke around / show off when I was at work. So But yeah. No streamer beanies. DJ, do you mean I don't have like the merch beanies, or I'm not wearing it? Which one you asked for? But either one, not at the moment. I am working on new merch at the moment. Kind of got it in the works, thinking about it, but it's not really top priority, you know, like new ways for me to try to make money. I'm just trying to get streams and get the videos out to you fellas, and kind of, you know, I don't try to worry too much about that stuff. But what I do for work, this is about 3.5 years streaming, and YouTube's all I've been doing a full-time mill. I used to work in a steel fab place where I ran CNC, like steel cutting lasers, a couple different flat lasers, and then tube laser as well. Just traded a 4x3 for a unit torch. Got a 1919 Sork. Woo! Wow, nice. How am I dealing with my back injury going to PT? Oh my gosh, PT, are you out of your mind? No offense, Mary. I worded that in a ridiculous manner, but I mean, I'm not rich. In the United States, like, you have to be rich to go to physical therapy, so. Or have really good insurance, I should say. And since YouTube content creator, as a independent contractor, you don't have good insurance, so. How am I dealing with my back? I'm trying not to hurt it again. It's the main thing I'm doing. It's the main thing I'm doing. In Europe, it's cheap. Oh well, yeah, of course. You got the NHS or whatever, right? Ooh, I can make a sick steel out of that. No, I did, because the thing is my upper back / neck I've had problems with, and my lower back too. So a few months ago, my wife's actually a physical therapist assistant, so I kind of got that going for me if I need any help or whatever. But she's not a, you know, she's a therapist assistant, so you pick stuff up, and she's got a lot of knowledge from her schooling and things like that, obviously. But so I went for my neck, but they were so much more concerned with, like, I have a winged scapula that's like very bad. Like, they're like, did you have some kind of accident or something? Like, that's kind of the way that they acted when they looked at me, and they're like, holy smokes, like, how bad does that hurt, and like what problems does that cause you? I'm like, nothing, it's been that way since as long as I can remember. And they're like, what? So, but I did some stuff for the neck or whatever. My neck's all messed up still anyways. Like, it doesn't do anything. I mean, I don't know. Because I go to physical therapy, and they're like, do this and this and this. And I'm like, I've been doing all that stuff for like the last 20 years. Like, I go to the gym like 4 days a week. You know, so it's like, I don't know. And I'm not trying to talk down on the profession or anything like that. But yeah, it's like, you know. It's all the stuff that I had already been doing for like years, so what you gonna do? W on the wife, right? Right? Never heard a truer statement. Oh, I'm driving back from doing renovations. Reflectstorm, what's going on? Another hour of driving. Yeah, hopefully my nonsense babbling makes you drive a little bit shorter or slower or quicker. There you go, huh? NHS is UK? Well, you know. I don't know. Whatever you foreign people have for your insurance, whatever it is. What's going on, Gloomy? What's going on? Yeah, I got you, Swari. Yeah, I have a general understanding of it, like different countries' healthcare systems. I've actually, like, not an expert by any means, but it's something that I actually have looked into, what other countries do and stuff. Not something I'm really going to be speaking on at the moment on this stream for reasons, but yeah, no, I'm picking up laying down. Oh yeah, saving that for trash, wasn't I? No foreigners in chat. Mary. I know that's a joke. I know that's a joke, so we'll allow it. Cubics, no, that's all right. You're gonna give me a full tile set. No, that's all right. I'm good with what I got. Some god tier stuff right here. I'm melting the stony tombs. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh. Look at them just melt away. Oh my gosh. I am just destroying these guys. Look at this. Look at it. Just gone. Oh. Oh. Sunder Charm. Ooh, yeah. Oops, that's not the right one. Here we go. Or it could be a Geeds. I don't know yet because I don't have one yet. Be a Geeds. Please be a Geeds. I am in a Terra Zone, but please be a Geeds. Hey, it's cold at least. I promise you, there's some Blizzard sorcerers out there that's like, man, I wish I had any Sunder Charm right now. I promise you. Hello, it's me. What's going on? I said over physical therapy. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, yeah, I don't really want to comment too much on it. I guess I got some opinions, so maybe I'll just change the subject, I guess. Bloomy says, let's group up. Yeah. Hey, speaking of grouping up, I do have a channel on my Discord called Hosted Games, and maybe I need to look into it a little bit more. Maybe do a little bit reworking on it. But that channel is actually designed for anybody to host games, not just me. So, like, if anybody wants to host games, the idea of it was, if you're looking for someone to play with or people to play with, you're looking for bail runs, chaos runs. The idea was for people to post the games in there.
8 months of giving you the base
So yeah.
bucks you deserve. Keep playing. Side note, I finally found a win force. Only took 20 years.
Fear production. Yo! Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, you Slayer, and first win force ever, you say, huh? Nice. Congrats on that one. Congrats on the win force find. And thank you for the Bezos subscription. I appreciate some people offering this or that or over the Geeds and stuff. Generally don't take handouts, so... Ethereal Archon. I mean, 771. Let's see, 50%. 771. Actually, that's a pretty good Ethereal, isn't it? For a non-superior. Now that I like did the well, 5. What's that? 250. Yeah, that's a pretty good Archon. Ethereal Archon. Maybe I will do something with that. Probably not Larzik it, but maybe I'll cube it. I have a 50% chance of 4 sockets, with another chance of it being 3 sockets, which could be quote unquote useful as well. I like that one. They want to group with Streamer Man. Well, I know, but I'm just saying I got the channel in there, and the idea was that there'd be like rolling games, you know what I mean? And wouldn't it be cool if I could hop on stream and be like, all right, what game's up right now? Whoop, and hop into the games with people? That'd be sick. So, can't cube superior? Yeah, it was just a standard ethereal. It wasn't superior there, Mill. Maybe you looked at it wrong or whatever, but yeah. A bow rune, what does that mean? Gossin? Is that supposed to say Ohm rune or something? I'm not sure. Too janky of that other sorceress. With the lower gear, it was interesting at first, and it got uninteresting after some time, we'll say. So, yeah, pretty much it got uninteresting. So, didn't even know there was a ladder reset. It reset the Friday before last, so it's been a minute. But yeah, it's just a standard ethereal Archon here, so we'll put it right there, I guess. I'll give that stuff away at the end of the stream here, huh? Not gonna be streaming too long tonight, but just long enough. I'll be streaming just long enough to thank the sponsor of the stream at PC Bros. You see the icon over in that corner. You see it popping in and out. If you're ever in the market for a pre-built PC, make sure you check that out. Exclamation sponsor or link in the description of YouTube. Small business, supporting small business. Who doesn't love it? Who wants to buy some random computer from some giant conglomerate corporation when you can buy one from a small business owners Put them together with love and care. They got stuff with used parts that's super cheap, even a pre-builts that are like $250, $250. No joke. They got the high crazy end stuff, or the high end stuff, but don't pay full price. Use code SweetPhil. Go through my link and use code SweetPhil. Get a little discount on those PCs. Appreciate you, fellas. That's called a segue in the business, by the way. You know what they also like is the like button on YouTube being hit also. That's kind of a big deal too, right? Right? Man, I might have overdone that one. I don't know. Maybe that was a little too much. I don't know. We'll be all right, though. We'll be all right. Can't believe it took so long to find a Wind Forces sphere. Yeah, that's unfortunate, yeah. Usually you wouldn't think it would take too many years, but yeah, geez. Cool Boy says might be better to sell that Archon. Maybe you could upgrade. Maybe. I might just... I mean, I don't know. Just a standard, non-superior, non-socketed at this point. I don't know what I could really get for that. Even though it is a good amount for being non-superior, with it being 50% boost on the ethereal, and then someone could Larzik it if they wanted to or whatever, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just roll it. Maybe I'll just roll it and see what I get, and I don't know. Trading just sounds like a lot of work at the moment, so... Fear said he's been working on trying to get a burr rune for like 6 months now. Unfortunate. Snowpro said he voted for split Michigan football for the poll. What do you... I don't know what that even means. Oh, Archon staff. Do it.
Ed Magararo donated $2.
6 sockets, one. Yeah.
Hi Phil. Hi chat.
Ed, yo, thank you for the $2 super chat. You slayer. Appreciate you. Very kind of you. Speaking of Michigan football, though, I don't know where it came from, but I look over and my daughter's bouncing like it's like a racquetball or something. She's bouncing it on the floor, and it's a freaking Michigan State ball. Like, where did this thing come from? Because I'm about to kick you out of the house permanently right now. I don't know who. Someone's playing a joke on me here. Getting state stuff in my house. Oh, God. Manti says so many low ballers this ladder. Yeah, it's because everyone's trying to sell out. And the thing is with, I'm guessing you're talking JSP. Anytime someone talks about how cheap stuff is or how fast the price drops, they're always talking, they're pretty much, in my experience anyways, seems like they're always talking about JSP. Which, I mean, when you're using an outside currency, that's going to happen. It's literally a race to the bottom, right? So. Yoshi said got a burr off 4-player cows, so P4 cows. Nice. Boy, burr rune drops are just beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Does it pay to put a crescent moon on a trapsin? Sure does. Yeah, that does. Sorry I missed that up there a minute ago. Yeah, I seen someone say the phase blade to faster attack. It is true, but what, do you have to have 136 dex to wear a phase blade? I mean, I guess it might be worth it. Attack speed is kind of important, so. Snowpro coming with a $5 super chat. Ooh, yeah. Appreciate you. You Giga Chad. Appreciate you. Absolute legend. Some Michigan fan gonna make them lose now. I know. Just having that in my house. Don't worry. I'll have to perform some like satanic ritual on the Michigan State racquetball or handball or whatever it is in my house, and that'll cause State to lose. So there will be no troubles with the snap. There will be no. Speaking of, so I went to hang out with some buddies last night, and we were talking about the Receivers show. And I don't know if you guys seen that show Receivers on Netflix. They used to be quarterbacks. Where is it at? but they followed receivers this year, or this whatever you call it. Boy, and they had Debo and Debo Kittle, who's a tight end, but he receives the ball, so it counts. And St. Brown, rough watch at certain points.
$5 through Super
Rough
Chat.
watch.
Some Michigan fans, you're gonna make them lose now.
So funny. But once again, thank you so much, Snow Pro, legend, and Yoshi.
Donated $4.99.
Thank you so much for $5.
I can't get enough Slayer ship.
Can't get enough Slayer ship. Ooh. Nice. Thank you so much for the generosity, Snow Pro and Yoshi. But yeah, I literally they were showing that NFC Championship game. I got like halfway through it, and it was like the ball off the face mask catch, and I was like, all right, I can't. I'm sorry, babe. Like, I'm talking to my wife here. I'm like, I can't watch this anymore. I got to change this. I just literally can't watch it anymore. But yeah, last night when I was hanging out with some friends or whatever, we were talking about like things that we couldn't watch because it was too painful. It was like that, and then it was like, ooh, the trouble with the snap from the Michigan game. That was crazy. Like, that was just insane. Like, moments in your life when something happened in sports and it changed everything. Like, legit. Like, it was rough. So. Leonardo, excuse me, I misread that at the start. Where's your Shaco at? Not here, I can tell you that much. It's not on any of my characters. I'm still rocking a 3 topaz mask at the moment. But I've had some setbacks this season. I lost 2 days because the power was out. I blew out my back. I started with a charged bolt sorceress. So, yeah. We're working at the... Fear said he's watched me doing P3 enough that he's thinking about switching to P3. Are you thinking about switching from P1 to P3, or like running like higher players count down to players 3? Just out of curiosity. Is a 35 ED. Jesus. We are getting just melted in here. Some monster in here has like convict. Oh, we're amped up. There we go. So it's 35 ED. Okay. What is going on here? Jeez. I'm like trying to read. I'm like thinking, oh, I'll read some chats and we'll make it happen. Struggling. 35 ED, but it has 4 mods on it. So if it's a rare jewel, maybe you're misreading or typing or something. Unless I'm incorrect here, which I thought I was right, I think rare jewels can only have up to 30 ED on them for max, and then the magic ones can have up to 40. Wicked Ball. I could be wrong. If you're like staring at it, I wouldn't swear by it, but I thought that's how it went. But they could. It depends. Like if the mods are like 2 to light radius, 1 to mana after kill, some other useless thing, you know, like, then it wouldn't be worth anything. But yeah. Lag is bad, says Gloomy. You're getting some bad lag? Huh. Yeah, I don't know why. I would say if you're getting lag, lower it from, if you're streaming in 1440, lower it to 1080, and if you're in 1080, lower it to like 720. If you're getting a lot of like buffering. Because a lot of times the buffering and stuff, it's going to be your guys's download speed. You won't be able to get enough bits down, essentially, or whatever you want to say, however you want to say it. So down from 7 to 3. No, it makes perfect sense. I did a video about that, and I got called out as being a complete effing moron for suggesting that people should not be running players 7 and 8 difficulty because it's a scam. But I literally got called out multiple times, like in publicly. Not going to name any names, but I stand by it fully that players 7, players 8, almost all, unless you have all perfect gear and you don't need to find any gear, you're going to be worse off finding gear on players 7 and 8 difficulty. due to like clear speed efficiency and the no drop chance, the way it changes from players 1 to 3 to 5 to 7 or whatever. Especially single player. Online can be a slightly different calculation, or if you want experience, it can be a different calculation. But yeah, if you're talking strictly drops, especially single player, P3 is, or just players 1 really, like especially if you're unique hunting. So, but yeah. So Wicked says no, it's definitely 35 ED, a 35 ED rare jewel with 4 other mods. Okay, well I guess I just remember incorrectly. Could definitely happen. Wouldn't be the first time I forgot something, huh? Yeah, it's gonna depend on what the mods are. So, yeah, Wicked, I'm notoriously bad at valuing stuff for trades, but it sounds like something I would probably hang on to. But, yeah. Or wait, so Wicked, is it rare or is it magic? Because I thought you said it had 4 different mods on it. But if it's a Ruby Jewel of Joyfulness, then that's like the name of a magic one, I thought. Getting all confused here. No, cool boy. See, I'm just gonna say I disagree. You should not run players 7 or 8. If you're running players 7 or 8, that probably means you have a, like, if you have a Hammerdin with Enigma, Heart of the Oak, you got Call to Arms on the other hand, you got a Perfect Mara's, or you got a Caster Amulet. What are you farming for, right? You're just out there blasting, I guess. And that's the thing. If you have a perfect character, yeah, sure, you can run players 7 or 8 difficulty. If you have one of the top 5 characters with all perfect gear, players 7 or 8, yeah. But I'm just gonna say it, in my opinion, I disagree. I think you're wrong. That you really shouldn't. If you're rocking a spirit sword and a spirit, and you have a random gear on, people are thinking like, man, I gotta hop in these full games and I gotta farm players 8 or I'm not gonna find anything. I just wholeheartedly disagree. Or people start off like single player and they're like, oh man, I'm trying to clear chaos and I can't. Well, yeah, you got a spirit sword, dude. Like, you should not be doing that. Or, you're a blizzard sorceress, or not even, it just doesn't work out that way. It just honestly doesn't. The no drop chance difference between especially single player, players 3 to players 7, the no drop chance change is not significant enough, in my opinion, unless you care about experience, to switch from players 3 to players 7 almost exclusively. So feel free to have your opinion, though. Feel free to have it. And I'm just gonna say I disagree and I think I'm right and you're wrong. So don't hate you, don't hate me, but I'm just saying. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Software update on the phone. P7 pits is a struggle, says Raider. You change. Raider, were you? See, you got a picture of VV. Were you VV and then you changed it and then you changed your name again? Did you like change your name every day? It's confusing me. You say you can clear P3 in 2 minutes in the pits. P7 such a struggle. Yeah, and that's the thing. The difference between the players 3 no drop chance, I think it's like 40. No, it's like 35%-ish no drop chance on players 3 for single player, and then the no drop chance for players 7 is like 17% or something like that. Maybe it's 17%, something like that. But they have, it goes from 250% life to 250, 450, 550% life. So the life more than doubles, but your no drop chance only goes up like 30%. Or improves, or whatever you want to call it. So it's like, it's one of those situations, yeah. If you're 1 or 2 shotting monsters on player 7, then yeah, then you're going to want to do that. But if you're not 1 or 2 shotting monsters on player 7 difficulty, then you're falling behind on the drop chances. So it's just math, So just math. Oh, there's Vivi. Okay, someone has the same picture as you. Oh no, it's a little bit different. Gotcha. No, that's cool. That's cool. I wish I could find that picture. Oh, I know it's gonna... Nobody wants me to spend the time doing this, but I might do it anyways. Where did I know I call this out every time I see Vivi in chat, actually. I painted a picture of Vivi when I was like a sophomore or junior in high school, and I was really happy with how it turned out. It was a water paint, watercolor, I guess, whatever you want to call it. And when I started, I was like, whatever, this will be easy. I don't have to paint a face. It'll be, you know, it's just a black spot in the middle. It'll be easy. And then when I finished it, I was like, you know what? This looks awesome. I wish I could remember where I had it. Mama Phil, if you're out there, if you still have my Vivi painting, hand it over. Most important thing, just to have fun. There you go, cool boy. Nailed it. That's some wise words, fella. Wise words. True story. Boy, I want to try to find it. Hold on. I feel like I looked in here. Anything poster related I have in this tube that I got from work. So let me see. I don't think it's in here. Whatever, I'll put it back in later. I'm gonna pull it. Let's see. Oh. Hold up. This is cool too. I like doing things that are a waste of time, but I think that are cool. Vans Warped Tour 2002 poster. Ooh, sorry, there's a glare. 2002 Vans Warped Tour poster. Let's go. Oh, here's a band. I don't know if you guys would ever heard of these guys. Hold up, this is important. Autographed. It's got an autograph section at the bottom. Before Their Eyes. Check that out. That's where it's at. I'll break everything here. Sorry, I just punched the... What? I thought there was more stuff in here. Well, not that one. Bless the Fall poster. Where is the thing I'm looking for? Sorry, I'm ruining everything here. What? It's not in here. Bro. Wait, is that it? No, that's not it. Want. Well, I'll have to clean that up later. What did I do with it? Bro. Alright, I lost it. Sorry. Ruining the stream. Let's get back after it. My apologies. Dang it, where's my Vivi picture at? There's no way I got rid of that. There's no way. 100% no way. Yoshi said he used to skate. Yeah, I used to skateboard too. I was probably like 14 or 15 when I last skateboarded because I got too big. When I got over 6 foot and I started weighing like too much, pretty much probably when I got over about 175, it was like over from there. Now I'm like 225, so it's just like, you know, the first time this one thing happened, I never skated again. So I lived in a country town where it was like a 30-minute drive to the nearest place to buy a skateboard. I got my parents to drive me to the closest town that had a skateboard, right? I went there, I bought a skateboard, came home, and there was like this gap that was probably 5 feet-ish. It was just like a drop of maybe 2.5 feet. Nothing crazy, but it was just over a grass gap, like from a sidewalk down onto the road, that we would like just, you know, just clear just for fun, or I'd try to kick flip it sometimes and stuff like that. I got the board and I was just like, all right, yeah, let's try this thing out, blah, blah, blah. And I ollied it and I landed and the board, it just snapped, the tail snapped right off. And yeah, I was like, okay, well, I just spent a ton of money on that, a ton of money for like a 14-year-old. I guess I'll just never skateboard again now. And I never got another skateboard. So yeah. BV too precious just to throw away. I know, like, there's 0% chance I threw it away. Just literally 0% chance. I just don't know where it is. I don't know what I did with it. Like, it's really confusing me because I thought it had to be in there. I may never know where that went because there's no way I would throw it away. Just 0% chance. Antics, yo, rate of 65. Thank you so much. Welcome in over on Twitch. Sweet Phil here. Just a generic D2 Slayer. Having some sips on a Saturday night. Thank you so much. Raid. Thank you so much, Antics. Speaking of these crazy antics I'm about to do, I need to make another drink. Small said that story makes him sad. What did I bought a skateboard and snapped it on the same day, or that was I decided to never skate after that? So your childhood room was plastered with those Caring magazine posters. I don't know what Caring Raider magazine posters means for sure, but Bless the Fall 2010 to 18 or 13 era was amazing. Oh, you ain't kidding. You are not kidding, Sleepy. Oh my gosh, Bless the Fall was so nasty. There was a couple of the best concerts that I ever went to was Bless the Fall and Silverstein, and there was a few other bands that were there, but the first year it was like Silverstein was the headliner, and then the next year Bless the Fall was the headliner, which was pretty sick. What's going on also over here? Super Mike, Jaws, Treenax, what's going on? Welcome over on Twitch, and thank you so much for the raid once again. Antic, you Raider. I wasn't sure what I was going to do there, but we did it on the fly. Yeah, there are no Goo Goo Dolls trash, that's for sure. Go ahead and slide. I'm not gonna sing. Whenever you sing on stream, like 40% of the stream leaves, so. I'll do anything you ever dreamed to be complete. My wife loves Goo Goo Dolls. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard. Not the worst. But my wife, yeah. My wife's probably seen Goo Goo Dolls like 20 times. So. Sweet slash Phil. Love it. Alisana. You know what? I don't even know what they sound like, to be honest here, Pedro. I know the name, but they've never been at a show I went to, and I've just never looked them up and never really listened or whatever you want to call it. So. How much time we got? We got 10 minutes left. Let me do another run or two here. I'm running not necessarily max efficiency, so. You're gonna have a sippy cup? I don't know. It's a cup with a straw in it. I don't know. It's a thing. I don't know. It holds liquid. Then the liquid goes into my body. No, it's fine. Yoshi says first board was a blind. First board, yeah. The first board I bought was there was a company called Enjoy that their logo was like a panda. Loved that board. I was like, this is the best purchase I've ever bought in my entire life. Plus their boards, like, not all of them, you could always buy boards in different sizes, but you know, being a taller guy, their boards were like generally wider. A lot of boards are, I feel like 7.5 is a pretty standard size, but like getting 7 3/4 or 8 in a Enjoy or whatever was like kind of like standard almost. But then they got bought out by a couple companies, and then this company got bought out by that company. You know how it goes, but yeah. I think they got bought out by Deca. So then my next board was a Deca because I was like brand loyal to Enjoy essentially. And I was like, well, how do you pick? They're just, you know, wooden boards, right? So I just bought a Deca, and then I forget what the last one was that I bought that snapped. I only ever had a few boards. Like the first board I had lasted me like 3 years. It was crazy. And it didn't even like snap off at first. It started getting like stress cracks in it, like the long way, because I had it for so long. I mean, gold fine dexterity. Yeah, forget about it. What's going on? 4x4, what's up? Finally catch the stream. Welcome in. Oh, they're over on Twitch. Any updates on the online store and swag? Not really yet. I still haven't looked into it yet. I hurt Trash. I hurt my back pretty bad the other day. I've pretty much just been kind of laying around. I mean, I cut half the grass yesterday, and then I hurt my back. So then I cut the other half today, and that was pretty rough. And besides that, I've just been laying around because my back hurts so bad. But so yeah, not yet. I mean, I could grab the page with the logos is right over there. I don't know why we sent the logos in to get printed off. So we buy the t-shirts, we buy the logos, and then you put the logos on the t-shirts ourselves, right? And it's so much cheaper than having someone else do it. But the logos for some reason have this white halo around them, and you know, my SP or the Sweet Phil or the Keep Slaying and stuff like that, it didn't have this white halo on the text that we sent them. But for some reason, when they printed the logos, they printed them and there's this random white halo around the graphic, and I don't know why. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that necessarily, and I gotta decide on what you know, what t-shirt we're gonna do. Are we gonna do the 100% poly, or are we gonna do the blend, you know, 60-40 blend or something? Just some decisions to make, you know. We're working on it though. Pathless, yo, thank you for the $2 super chat. Happy birthday, Phil. By the way, not really my birthday, but thank you so much, Pathless. I know you know it's not, but it's a channel joke. Everybody wishes me happy birthday every day. Thank you so much. You, so later. There must be a Dodgers game going on right now, I'm guessing. Shohei Ohtani getting after it, it sounds like. The best hitter / pitcher in the world ever, so. Yoshi said he's not playing Season 8 because he had to finish up Fortnite. All right, well, you know, it's what it is. Hope you're having a good time. Reflect Storm says his girl listened to country. He'd take Goo Goo Dolls any day. Over, yeah, I mean, the thing is I listen to some country, but I would much prefer, like, super old country listening than, like, the new modern stuff. Such dog crap nowadays. But it's crazy how it keeps getting worse and worse, too. You think it would just, like, bottom out, and then it couldn't possibly get any worse?
Pathless donated $2 through Super
But they find a way somehow.
Happy birthday, Phil.
Thank you so much, Pathless, once again. But yeah, somehow country music keeps getting worse every year. It's very strange. But, funny story about Goo Goo Dolls. So, I went out in public, and, you know, going out in public, I'm not, like, some famous person, right? But, you know, some people watch my videos, I guess. The only time I've ever been recognized in public, I was at a Goo Goo Dolls concert. It's a true story. This guy walks up to me, he's like, hey, I know you from somewhere. And I'm like, yeah? How's it going, dude? What's your name? Maybe I know you from somewhere. I don't know. And he tells me his name. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe do you know this guy or that guy? No. What? I can't remember what but he kept like beating around the bush, like, and then eventually he's like, what do you do? Do you like, yeah, blah blah. And I was like, oh yeah, I make YouTube videos for Diablo 2. And he's like, yeah, yep, I knew what it was, but I didn't want to say because it sounded kind of weird. And I was like, well, should have just said it because it sounded weirder not saying it. But yeah, the only time I've ever been noticed or recognized in public. Was at a Goo Goo Dolls concert. It says World Series, Dodgers for the win. Yeah, I haven't been following baseball too much, but Tigers are a little bit, you know, rabble. But the closest thing to getting noticed beyond that is actually just last night I was talking to a guy that I've known him for like 2 decades now, but I don't, you know, I see him like once a year or like every other year kind of thing. So he was, who was this? Was it his nephew? His nephew watches my videos. I was like, that's kind of funny. Appreciate it. No good. I didn't mean to pick that up. Oopsie. Throw your YouTube cred around. Yeah, right. Don't you know who I am? I have a very large following of a couple hundred dudes that watch me stream between the ages of 30 and 50. Kind of a big deal. No, I'm just some guy. Just some guy with a great... That scared me for a second. I didn't know what happened. I got real scared for a second. Some guy with a great community. Really, you guys are bigger deals than I am. Straight up. Trash says they didn't cut the logos correctly, send them back. Well, actually, the way they come in, they don't come cut. Like, I got a bunch of my logos, and then my wife got some stuff, and they're all on a big sheet like this, and you got to cut them out. So, but I don't know why it was. Yeah, that was a weird drop right there. That's for sure. Weird drop. Raider says, and other people. It's not all 30 plus dudes. Yeah, well, it is like, ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I have to see my YouTube analytics, and there's definitely are. There's some women out there that watch, and stuff. But why do I still? I'm never gonna use that now. Get out of here. Make some room. It's definitely like 98.7% dudes, with probably 85% of which are between the ages of 25 and 55. That's for sure. Probably 95%, but there is some people out there. Trash, oh, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships.
Let's go.
Appreciate you, absolute legend. Very kind of you. Very, very, very kind of you. Trash 80's 55. Yeah, you just snuck in there. Oh, it changed my thing again. Jeez, I wish it would stop doing that. Taking off the skill that I want to have on the cast. I don't know why, and I know some people, they'll just say like, stop using the click cast, use quick cast. But for something, I don't know why, but skills that are on cooldowns, I don't like using quick cast for. I don't know what it is. It doesn't really make logical sense. I will admit. But there's something about skills that are on cooldowns I don't like using quick cast for. So yeah. Hello, it's me says, guessing average age on this game is like 40. Pretty close, yeah. I mean, I'm 37. Trash said he was 55 there, you seen, so yeah. Nicholas says, you want a guide for lower starter tier from 1 to 40. Do you want gear and builds and stuff, or do you want like what builds are best, or what skills will work best from that range, or like what are you looking for there? Because I promise you I have videos on all that stuff in the past. That stuff really hasn't changed at all in the last few years with any of the changes in D2R. So all the older videos would be relevant, with the only exception being, yeah, no, not really anything, to be honest. The one thing I will say is those videos get way less views, so I don't make as many of them anymore. Because if it gets less views, then like the way it works is if people don't watch it, that means people don't want to see them. So yeah. Gear to pick up. Yeah, as for like gear to pick up, really I have videos more that would help you with that, being like gear you can shop from vendors, because really picking up and identifying gear is going to not be a very efficient way to find good stuff. But I do have videos of like early on stuff you can shop from vendors, so that's probably your best bet there. Boy, you were a sniper on the clock. I told my daughter at 8 o'clock she could have ice cream. 8 o'clock in 1 second. I just heard these pitter patter of feet coming. Hey, go get it. Go get it. Well, at least for the next minute and a half, she's not going to say I'm the meanest daddy alive. So that's good. I know it's not Terrorzone anymore. As soon as I finish this one up, this final room here, I'm going to host some... I don't know. I haven't looked at the poll yet, so I'm not going to say where I'm going to host yet. It's going to be Bale, Chaos, Sea Bale. Maybe we'll just hit the Terrorzone with the full party. It sounds pretty annoying, but... Okay, what's the poll say? What's the poll on YouTube say, huh? Bale and Chaos, whatever Terror Zone is about even as well. Wow. I didn't expect whatever Terror Zone to be as even. Huh. I don't know. I feel like Tristram's too small, though. I feel like Trist is too small. You know what? Let's go Chaos. Let's go Chaos. I did Bale the last time. What I am going to do is I'm going to post it in my Discord, the password here. Okay? So it's Phil Chaos 12 in the tab that is hosted games. Hosted games. I'm going to have the password. So I'm hopping over there now, and there's like it's gonna be me in my Discord under hosted games, and I'm gonna post the password. Whatever word I say, that's gonna be the password. It is a real word. So D2R stuff. Hosted games. We're gonna go ahead and create that. So anyone who wants to join in on these Chaos games, feel free to hop in. It's gonna be first come, first serve based upon who's in Discord. We'll see how fast it fills up. If it fills up slow, we'll go ahead and just post it up to everybody. But it's a, you know, it's kind of a, let's be honest here, it's a gimmick to get you guys to join my Discord. It's completely a gimmick. Discord's free, by the way. Link in the description. There's panels on the Twitch as well. Join the Discord under hosted games. I don't know about this song. This song doesn't, it's just not, what is this song actually? This song doesn't recognize, I don't recognize here. Uh-oh. What is everybody doing, by the way? Oh, nobody's joining. They're immune to fire, immune to cold. Everyone's immune to fire. We'll blast you with this, I guess. I'll give it like being low level, bro. You know, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, cold. Okay. Well, I'll give it another minute or two, and then I'll just shout it out to chat or whatever. The password here. We got 5 of us in here. Hopefully we can fill her up, but you know, we always want to fill her up, right? PHILLER. Filler, something like that. It makes you feel better. I was introduced to the game by your dad. Well, that's how the younger people are into it, right? They the younger generation. Oh, teleport, please. There's a few people like that one. Nope, not happening. Not happening. My mercenary died like instantly here, so unfortunate. A lot of fire immunes in here. So make sure, guys, link in the description on YouTube and in Twitch under one of them panels. I posted the password. This is the game name right here, PhilCast12. Join up, help us out, slay some demons. Oh boy, someone up here wrecking. Okay, I see what's up. Okay. I see what's up. Fully decked out Nova Sorceress. I see what's up. Oh, that's bit, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Finally figured it out. I picked up something on accident. Chance I'm doing G rushes. Personally, I'm not. No, I'm just hosting some chaos games here in password I posted up in my Discord. So can't believe you made it in the game, says Olsen. Oh yeah, it goes a little bit slower here when I post it up in the Discord, right? So, all right, we'll go 1-3, same password. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. No mosaic assassins, by the way. I forgot I had to specify that. Completely forgot. Nope. Yeah. So, Bit here has like a perfect character, so you gotta go quick. You gotta go quick. It's gonna be a challenge to keep up with him. To be legit. Got a level already. Look at that. Look at that. That was a close call. Almost made a big mistake there. No big deal. Don't want people seizing out. Yeah, I can't be responsible for that. Bizgetty said, who joined and immediately died? Cracks you up. Hey, it happens to the best of us. I mean, I would never do that. Unless chat killed me, of course. It's always somebody else's fault, not my own. Yeah. I need to get just a couple of levels here so that we can go ahead, get a Terror Zone Grand Charm to start cubing. Rune. Rune. But yeah, there's actually another one of those arguments against farming players 8, because like if you actually are farming players 8, you're fighting people over the drops, right? Just fighting them. Ogre Mall. There's another chat rule. Don't take any of my ogres. Half joke. Jeremy Hippie. I didn't almost die. Welcome in. Oh, what? Thought he was just immune to fire. I'm not sure what happened there. Raymond says, love some chaos runs. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good, Fire. You're all good. Half joking. Boom. The loot frenzy? Yeah, the loot frenzy's crazy. Just crazy. It is part of the online experience, so. Oh my gosh. Plus the lag, too. That's part of the online experience as well, huh? Good old Heart Carver. Why do these songs sound so unfamiliar to me? Am I on the wrong playlist right now? Oh, it is on the wrong playlist. Why did it jump on me, man? I've been having some struggles here. I'm probably getting copyright here right now. I'm about to be upset. Let's go with this one. That small charm just chilling there because everyone's like, for the loot fiesta, everyone's trying to go so fast they don't even like see what's dropping. Pretty crazy. Oh, click, click, miss. Itchy eye. See, hello says mosaic blows up your eyes. Yeah, same here, same here. Hard pass on that one. It won't slow down. Yeah, no problem. He can keep flying through, not grabbing stuff. I guess. That's allowed. Paul says, not sure if same on LOD as in classic, but if you have 8 people in the Diablo kill, you get 1 XP. I mean, I've never heard that, but I guess I've never really paid attention to the exact amount of experience you get specifically from the Diablo kill when specifically there's 8 people in the game. So yeah, so we're full up right now, but if we do get an open spot, I posted the password in my Discord under hosted games. So check that out. In the future, if we do get an open spot, you could hop in. Yeah, I've been talking about the loot fiesta, like charging the loot here in D2. Reminds them of people charging a Walmart doors when they open on Black Friday. Oh yeah. Or like charging the Toys R Us for Tickle Me Elmo in like the mid-90s. For some reason on the news, I remember watching like parents with their glasses that are this big and they're this thick, you know, just charging through Toys R Us to get Tickle Me Elmos. I don't know why. I have no idea why. That and Furbies. Don't know why. Welcome in, Scott. Yo, go, go. Paul says recently switched to LOD. Been playing non-ladder since launch. Switched to LOD, huh? Like, so you're saying you don't play D2R, you jump to LOD? interesting. I tried going back one time. I couldn't do it. Like, I just tried playing for a second. Just absolutely could not do it. The whole 24 frames thing and stuff, it just was too much. Since D2R people lost the translation. Yeah, it's the original. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It just didn't look. Couldn't do it. I just honestly couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, usually there is classic mode on D2R, so I wasn't sure if you were talking, what necessarily you were talking about. But wait, how is he still alive? Oh, it must have been what you call it, conversion or whatever. Leaves him still alive for a little bit. Boy, somehow I'm grabbing every single unique, huh? Mega fast. Guess I'm the host, huh? Joel, say hi to Brazil. Hi, Brazil. Welcoming all the Brazilians out there. Ooh. What? What? It's the Fox. Welcome in. Coming in with a raid. Thank you so much, Sir Fox. What a Giga Fox. Ooh, Giga Chad Fox. Thank you so much for the raid. Doing a little bit of Saturday night slaying. Ooh. That's welcoming Sir Fox right by me. Marty says back. You can find Tyrael's now. All right, I was holding off on finding it, but I mean, if you're back, yeah. I mean, I guess we'll make it happen now. Yeah, appreciate you, Sir Fox. Appreciate you. I seen you doing some horror stuff earlier. I was out like cutting the grass. I'm guessing you hopped over doing some D2R stuff more recently. I couldn't remember. I glanced real quick when I hopped on, but now I forget. Brain doesn't work as good as it used to, you know? Us old people, am I right? Whoopsie. Old people. The game scares the crap out of you. Yeah, I didn't see too much of it. I'm not much of a horror movie kind of guy, so it's not really my thing. But yeah. Lucky one. What? What's going on? Coming with a $10 super chat on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Appreciate the generosity. Back brace fund. Yeah, I did blow out my back today or yesterday, so this, wow, yeah, all day today until just recently my back was destroyed. So but yeah, thank you for the $10 super chat. I'm gonna look like what's your name, D from Always Sunny when she was in high school, right? Some people get the reference. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Phasmophobia. There you go. All right.
Lucky one donated $10 through
Thank you so much once again.
Old Man Back Brave Fund.
Giga Fox. Ooh. Yeah, that's a new nickname. Get the merch made up, Sir Fox. Giga Fox. Nice. Good old Andaro's Visage somebody found. Or just randomly tossed it on the ground a bit. Not sure if he actually found it or if he just tossed it on the ground, but he'll do stuff like that sometimes. It is whiskey night. Good call, Raymond. You noticed. So it turns out, I don't know if you guys knew this or not. So Meyer has a sale liquor shelf. I thought that was illegal, but they literally have a sale liquor shelf where everything is like half off that I discovered the other day. I knew they had it before, but it's always, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bit's going ham over here. I ain't taking none of that stuff, Bit. If you throw down an identified Indaro's Visage, I know not to grab it, but very kind of you. Very kind of you. So yeah, I got this whiskey that's Indiana Rye called Hard Truth Distillery. But yeah, it was on sale. I mean, like, whiskey on sale. Come on. I mean, we'll grab one. We'll see what it is. They're all 5.5s too. Nice, nice. We'll take the one for the giveaway. Well, thank you so much, by the way. Very generous of you to hand those out to the community. Yeah, a lot of good drops in that particular run, huh? Put that over on the giveaway pile. Ooh. Yeah, remind me later. I ain't updating my phone right now. Get out of town. You know what I haven't talked about in a while? Fantasy football. I almost hate that. What is going on here? This guy. But I wish everybody played fantasy football because I like fantasy football so much. But people from other countries obviously are not going to be interested in it. Very disappointing. Blast. Grab the Archon. Yeah, I'll grab stuff that actually drops. But yeah, any of the stuff that's getting thrown down, very generous of somebody throwing that stuff down. Bit, I'm assuming, but Phil ain't gonna be grabbing none of that stuff. That goes to some lucky viewers that are playing with us. Or socket ZV, we'll grab it, I guess. Oop. Oops. Got a little distracted there. Sorry, I was trying to read chat and blah, blah, blah. What's the game name password? Game name's up here. I post a password in Discord, in my Discord. Link in the description, by the way. Absolutely free. Doesn't cost anything. Posted the password under hosted games. By the way, I will shout this out once again. The idea of my hosted games channel, and I shout this out like every season. I wish more people would take advantage of it. I'm hoping people would host games themselves in there. Host the game name and password, chaos, this or that, and then hopefully, I was hoping that people would keep games running, you know, at least on resets and stuff, you know, the first week or two. So even right now, like, let's say there's not enough room for everyone to get in here, you guys can host games yourself right now, so feel free to take advantage of that. It'd be really great, to be honest. Type R saying chaos, baby, let's go. Yeah. Classically running chaos here. Yeah. Oh, death mask. I probably could have used that, but too slow. I was too busy grabbing some random rare executioner sword. Good job, Phil. Need some more whiskey, I think. Filthy Cowboys fan? Ooh, absolutely filthy, gosh. The only good thing about the Cowboys, I drafted Ferguson as my tight end. So I'm hoping, I mean, CeeDee Lamb's awesome. Dak is fine. I'm hoping Ferguson makes a step up. I mean, Brandon Cooks, I mean, he's borderline washed, right? Borderline? So I'm hoping Ferguson is the next bee's knees, you know what I mean? Hoping. I'll hit it. Deal with it. Got him. Got him. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. It did drop in the game. I could probably use that, so appreciate you.
I can't carry anymore. Impossible. I can't.
Oh, I got in here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, whatever. I did. I'm sorry. That was completely my fault. It's a game we play. Tigers or Lions? I mean, I'm more of a Lions just because I'm more of a football fan. Fantasy football is so sick. Love fantasy football.
I'll put that to good use.
Just love fantasy football. Watch, I'm gonna be the same way. Watch this. I'm gonna throw down this godly gear that people can have.
Impossible. Impossible.
Wait for it. Don't look at the screen yet. Whoop. Come get it, boys. I mean, I'm joking, obviously, but check out the folks in voice chat, says Bib. Good call on that one. Hyperion Spear, good on Ariox Needle. Ooh. Yeah, the voice chat's where it's at. Bunch of Giga Chads up in there. Just being the Chads that they are. Just chatting around. So also, yeah, anyone who's in Discord that plays fantasy football, go to the sports channel in my Discord and check out my I posted up my I almost unalived myself there for a second. I just never want to telly stomp the Lord DeSace group with budget gear. But yeah, I posted my entire fantasy triple kill, let's go. My entire fantasy football team up under the sports channel. Going a bit risky on it. Oh boy, that's kind of wanted to grab that too, see what it was, but went a bit risky. A lot of rookies. It's a keeper league, so I kept 3 people off the bat. I have Bijan Robinson, Debo, and Isaiah Pacheco. So risky for the bisky, says MM. See what's going on. Welcome in, Bubs. Yeah, pretty much. I definitely was biscuit risking for sure, no doubt, 100%. Oopsie, sorry. Hold up. Sorry, everyone's spamming it. It's not working because I put a slash at the end. Oh, Lions gonna have a solid season, no doubt. I mean, last year they made it to the NFC Championship team, and they've gotten better since then. So the Vikings, disaster, obviously. Let Cousins go or whatever. Draft a quarterback, hurt, you know. But yeah. Green Bay is essentially 100% the same as they were last year. We should take them out. They're good though. They're good though. Bears are kind of wild card-ish, like wild card meaning not making the wild card, but like who knows for sure in the division there. Well, with a rookie quarterback, I mean, unless it's something crazy, not every time a rookie quarterback comes in, they're great. You know what I mean? So I would lean on the side. It's like 70-30 that the Bears aren't going to be very good. Plus, I mean, let's be honest. Hey, no mosaic. We got to get that out of here. No mosaic. Got to go. Yeah, sorry. I do no mosaic because it's like too hard on my eyes. You know, it's just like really, really, really bad. So, dang it! It changed my fucking skill again. Really annoying when your skill gets ripped all the time. It's like bit jumped out here. So, wait. He says that was a guy from last year. Like it was the same guy that would hop in here with Mosaic from before too. Is what you're saying? Interesting. Go Birds. I mean, there's actually a lot of bird teams. So you're talking the Eagles, the Falcons, a lot of options there. A lot of bird teams. The Emus, you know, the Emus are pretty good. The Browns, gross. More than... We are to 32, whatever. A little bit extra life. You throw your garbage away? Just making sure my daughter's taking care of things. The Eagles, yeah, Eagles are good. I mean, they're... I walked the fastest of the slow people. Do it! Oh. Well, anyways, anyone want a cat's eye? There you go. Unfortunate. I didn't notice this earlier. Marty said, clip those Bears trash talk so you can eat those words. I mean, it wasn't so much Bears trash talk. It's just realism, right? Like, rookie quarterbacks, 90% of the time, aren't that great. Like, they're not going to be great all the time. Like, not every time they're going to be, you know, CJ Stroud, right? Oof. Don't sneeze with a bad back, fellas. Wow, that hurt. Holy smokes. That was rough. Anyways, what build I'm aiming for? Right now I'm doing orb firewall, just kind of messing around with it or whatever. I don't know how far I'm going to go with it or whatever. You know, it just is what it is, pretty much. So. At 24. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic there. Please forgive me. Raymond says, please don't talk to me about Green Bay being a Cowboys fan. I don't know the reference there. I don't know the history or whatever, I guess, so. Is that like history going back to like Brett Favre type of days and like Troy Aikman type of stuff? Or are you talking like, did they knock him out of the playoffs last year? I don't really fully remember personally. I don't follow, you know, I follow him as much as I follow him, but it's not like super close. Machine said he's never sneezed before, so I better not ever do it again too. I'll think about it. John says, except for Jaden Daniels talking about rookie quarterbacks being good. Yeah, they definitely can be good, but like I said, it's like a 70-30 proposition, right? Even in, it doesn't matter where you were drafted. You could be drafted #1 overall and be terrible, aka Bryce Young. Or you could be drafted, you know, 15th or 10th, or there could be 4 quarterbacks before you and you go 15 and you're like really good. A la, you know, well, I feel like, what's his name? Wasn't Patrick Mahomes drafted, or even Jordan Love was drafted like 25 or something? Boy, my brain's slipping here. A lot of AIYAs and, trying to remember here. Rodgers was drafted, he slipped to 24 or something, right? Jordan Love was drafted 25, right? So, and he's pretty good, you know, so. Like, who would you rather have, Jordan Love or Bryce Young? You know, which one went earlier, you know? But yeah. Bryce Young was drafted to the worst team in the league. Yeah, I mean, he was, for sure. Kind of, sort of, yeah. Hold on, I want to turn some of this volume. I just realized kind of like the game volume is just like blasting a little bit here. I think the game volume's been like just blasting a little too loud over the music. Personally, really, that ammo is still sitting there. Tell us it. Oh no, it's not. Shades, welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. Raymond says, unless you're Patty, takes 3 years. Kind of, generally, yeah. I can make a token now. Gifted, Wicked Plumber, gifted. Wait, it says it's a 5, but it has a. Is that a 0 after the 5? What the? Wicked Plumber. Oh my. Wait for it. Wait for it. The anticipation. Just wait for it. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Wicked Plumber. Thank you so much for an insanely generous. I mean, that's probably the highest number of all time. That's got to be the most gifted memberships at once. Oh, anybody. Holy Nikes. Thank you so much, Wicked Plumber, for being an absolute, like, the Chad level is like, there's Giga Chad. What's above Giga? What's above Giga Chad? Omega Chad? He's like an Omega Chad. Thank you so much for the absolute crazy generosity. You friggin' legend. Definitely one of those times I don't even know what to say. Definitely one of those times I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. A Sigma Chad. There you go. Omega Chad. Just crazy, just crazy. Guga Chad. Yeah, Sir Fox knows what's up. He's got the reaction right. He's got the right emote. Hey, anyone who did get gifted memberships right there, 50 of you. So, I mean, the whole chat's going to be green permanently for the rest of the night. You better hammer some emotes to thank Wicked Plumber. Absolute insanity. Thank you so much once again. Cheers to you. Hey, if you got a drink in your hand, you got a glass of water, whatever. Cheers to Wicked Plumber. Thank you so much. Pile the next one here. What's his gifted number at? YouTube doesn't have that stuff on hand, so I can't really tell. It's a couple though. There's at least, I don't know, there's some for sure. Boy. Yeah, lost for words. Sir Fox knows what's up. The generosity, the kindness from like the community and stuff like that. Just Wicked Plumber specifically this time, one of the most generous of the slayers out there. But yeah, it's like what do you keeping the dream alive for me? Appreciate it. Man. Yeah, I'm trying to I don't mean to sound cheesy or nothing, but it's almost like somebody being so generous almost like chokes you up a little bit. Kind of crazy, to be perfectly honest. But I'll pull it together here for a second. Give me a second. Where's the pipe emoji? What? I mean, I kind of get it, but that's kind of funny. I never heard anyone say that. Kind of funny. Pipe. No doubt. Machine says when he's president next year, I'm going to make the NFL donate all the money to their national debt for a couple years. Well, yeah, the amount of money. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I was going to say something ridiculous like the amount of money the NFL made really could pay off the national debt in like 5 years, but it really doesn't make that much money, but got him. They do make a lot of money. Donut, congrats on that Talzheimer. Yeah, Machine, I bet that's a true statement right there. Not gonna read it out loud, but I bet it's true. You know, sometimes you just know something's true, even though you don't need any facts behind it. Olsen said he's sparking here right there. Landed a fort. Yeah, from someone throwing that stuff down. Yeah, that was one of my mods. He's a Discord mod. He's a mod in here. Bit. I think it's Bit in here. Bit Explorer. Bit Explorer. Yeah. Yeah. He's he blasts. He absolute blasts D2. He plays a lot more than I do. I'm assuming he knows way more than I do even. So yeah, he's a D2 Chad for sure too. Yeah, he I think he maybe realized that he keeps trying to give me stuff, and I keep fighting him off. I keep fighting off his advances. When you word it that way, it sounds real funny. But, well, not funny, but kind of. But anyways, but yeah. Donut says, it's been an insane day for drops. Glad for you, man. Grand Charm. Oh, I got it. Guaranteed skiller. I just got a feeling about this one. I got a feeling. Well. IO. Fake low rune. Got it. I don't want that. I'd rather have a small charm, to be honest. Oh, no, I missed it. I clicked in the wrong spot. Typical Phil maneuver. Give all the jewels to roll amulets. Yeah, I need to get some, what level am I at, by the way? 87? Yeah, I need to get a couple more levels, to be perfectly honest. But yeah. I want to get high enough levels. I need to grab some Terror Zone Grand Charms. You know what I need to do? Maybe I'll play a little bit later. Maybe I'll put my daughter to bed and play a little bit later. You know, can I ask a huge favor? I'll try to keep my eye on chat, too. And you know what? I'll just look it up, actually. Because I realize I'm not very smart. So I should look this up myself. What's the next? Oh, never mind. The next Terror Zone is the Icy Cellar. Hard pass. Appreciate your Wicked Ball over there. Protect Phil. I don't need no protection. Damage reduced by 16. Woo. First name melted instantly. I can teleport away on my own. I don't need no protection. Boo. Bit versus Bib, UFC 999. Woo! Lions taking the north this year. Yeah, Thanafex. I mean, like, duh, right? Obvious statement. Gonna be too easy. Oh, I missed it that time. What is this? Go 28. Boy, this is got to be the year. This has got to be the year. I mean, we paid all our dudes, we paid all the players. We still got we re-upped Goff. We got, like, it's got to be it. It's got to be. St. Brown, we paid a bunch of money. Hopefully, what I'm hoping for is J-Mo coming into his prime. Like, he's had his year after, you know, had the next year. J-Mo's got to be there. He's got to be there because people are going to be all over Laporta. Like, he ain't going to come out and surprise nobody anymore, right? At all. So J-Mo's got to be there, man. He's so fast. No matter what, even if he's terrible, it doesn't matter if you're terrible or whatever. He's fast, and he's got to come out and be more than fast. He's got to use that speed and be great. So we need him. We need him. Even though we did good without him. Oh, 7 MF small charm. Ooh, yeah, love it. Love it. Yeah, 14 life, whatever. Let's get rid of that, I guess. Phil's face come playoffs. You mean when the Lions win by so many points? Is what you're saying? Wait, how did they hang 95 points on the Bears? The joke of a Bears? Da Bears! Their rookie quarterback threw 4 pick sixes in the same game? What? I'm just talking trash. Just talking trash. Turpin said he ran Arcane for a while, and sounds like Countess too. Got some keys and stuff. No Monarch though. Yeah, I mean there is always a luck factor in there. I generally always get. I've got a few Monarchs this season, so even starting off with a charged bolt sorceress. So I'll worry about that some other time. No time to worry about where I'm putting my skill points at the moment. I mean, maybe it's not. It's probably not even that hard. Where are we going here? Gold Mastery? I mean, probably at this point, huh? Yeah. Till I get a bunch more skill points later. With budget gear, you still gotta go with it. A gentleman's bet. I mean, I could do a gentleman's bet. Like, who do you think's gonna finish better, the Lions or the Bears? I mean, I would take that in a heartbeat. The Lions doing better than the Bears this season. Half a heartbeat even. I'll tell you this though, I bet you the Bears end up with a better record than the Vikings do. I'll tell you that much. 854. Holy smokes. All right, making a quick drink. Had to just, I just realized what time it was. Daughter's bedtime, so got to get here going to bed. Make another drink real quick. And I know I'm kind of missing out on some experience and whatnot here, but sorry, I know it's enthralling stream here, but I got to make another drink. It's like mandatory, right? Bengals going undefeated. It's going to be interesting. I was actually watching some stuff today about Burrow and his injuries and stuff. Supposedly, according to like the doctors that I follow about fantasy football injuries and stuff, none of them are like alarming that should be prolonged, like worrying about. You know, like hamstring injuries can linger, and you know, torn ACLs this amount of time. It's your second one, blah 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 blah. You know, or whatever. But the stuff that he's had with his wrist injury and the type of repair he's had, it's not supposed to be something that's long term or whatever, so he should be back and be good again pretty much. So yeah, Chris, welcome in. What's going on? Welcome in. Yo. Go to bed, halfling. Ooh, right? How do you know what the next terror zone is? So based upon how they read the packets of information that gets sent from the servers and whatnot, you can obviously see what the terror zone is now, and for whatever reason when they do things, they can tell what the next terror zone is. So there's a website that I go to, and it just says what the current terror zone is, and it says what the next one is. So yeah, I just go to the website, and yeah. Why is he dying so slow? What a beast. Oh boy. We do have an open spot, so yeah. Anybody who isn't part of the Discord, or if you are part of the Discord or whatever, if you are or aren't, I post a password for this game right here. You see in the corner, Phil Chaos 29 currently. We're gonna go to 30 in a second. We have an open spot in here, so if anyone wants to join the Discord, look under hosted games. and the password's right there. So yeah, if anyone wants to join up, just running, getting some experience, you know, hopefully grabbing some good drops along the way, right? Such as this 7% managed to find small charm, a 4. Okay, well, you know what? I don't need all these. What do we got? What do we got here? Let's get rid of the 35. We'll throw some more magic find out here. Save some room. We're on to number 30. Passwords under the hosted games in Discord. So it was my name. I just posted just the password. So check it out, fellas.
Greetings.
What's the game name? Right up here, Phil Chaos 30. Passwords in the Discord. Appreciate you, Biv. He just hammered it in there into the chat. So what's your armor? It's that's just smoke. Yeah. Still struggling along here. So I actually missed a bunch of days for a multitude. Oh, unidentified SOJ. Let's go. Guaranteed SOJ. There's no doubt in my mind. I just got a feeling. I just got a feeling. Oh, dang it. Real awkward when you hype it up like that and then it's a annulled. Like we all knew it was, right? Oh yeah, but so I missed 2 days. My power went out like 2 days after ladder reset. So I missed those days, and then I blew my back right the bleep out yesterday, and then I had like a party to go to too, so I was like hobbling. Well, to be honest, I feel fine when I'm standing. Really, it's sitting, but my back's feeling way better today. But yeah, got run with it. Well, didn't get it. That's bad. But yeah, back feels way better standing than sitting, but actually right now it doesn't feel too bad. Doesn't feel too bad. Feelings lying hard. Not sure what that means. I'm gonna assume it's a great thing though. I'm gonna assume it's good. It's good. Feelings lying hard. Not sure what that means. Oh, my feelings. Oh, the SOJ. Duh. I'm sorry. I not smart. Forgive me. Forgive me, Gavin. I just realized that what I was talking about. I babble so much sometimes, you know, you get distracted. You know. Simpleton Phil, you know. Appreciate you, Gavin. Appreciate you. Ooh. Got way too many rolls of identify. Teleport away, please, before you die. Thank you. I'm gonna have to take a short break here in a short second because it's my daughter's bedtime, so I'm gonna have to put her to bed real quick. It's gonna be like a 3-minute intermission. Maybe after this run, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Seth said he's struggling to find a grief base. Unfortunate. The good thing. Forget that. I don't need that flawless ruby that bad. It's not the rarest item, or it's not the hardest thing to trade for, right? So that is one that I would kind of like, I guess you could say, recommend to try to trade for. I mean, and the thing is, you don't need some crazy superior base for a grief. Just any 5-socketed phase blade. I promise you. This is, some people might fight me over this. Everyone always fights me over everything. Somebody will, anyways. If you make a grief in a perfect superior phase blade, or you make a grief in a generic 5-socketed phase blade, I would challenge anyone to tell the difference between those two. The flat damage is where everything is at. Like, the 3-2 attack rating on a superior phase blade, who the bleep cares, am I right? So, yeah, Chris, yeah, that came in a minute ago. You might be a little bit behind, Chris. Sometimes that happens on YouTube. Hopefully someone lets you know about that, but yeah. spend some time flat on the floor, knees bent up on the couch. No, I pretty much got it. The thing is, my back's different. I don't know, that could kind of help, sorta. But yeah, what I found helps my back with, because it supposedly pinched nerve on my very lower back. Pretty much if I just take my legs, like my body's here, and I take my legs and go like just straight up like this and stretch this way, that with specifically my left leg, something about the nerve in my back and my left leg, it's something with that. So if I stretch specifically my left leg, it makes my lower back feel so much better. So I'm gonna hop super quick. Well, I'm not gonna leave you guys in bad hands. BRB in 2 minutes. Got to put the kid to bed. We got the printer, fellas. Ooh. Be right back. Oh, hold up. I just decided too. Oh boy. I had these posters everywhere on the floor. I forgot I did that ridiculousness a minute ago. Sorry about that. This is important. Office simulator. There you go. This is super important. I'm doing something super. Oh, I just f***ed everything up. Oh boy. Hold up. This is the most important thing I've ever done. It's happening, fellas. It's happening. Oh, oh. That's you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all effing rock. All right. Oh, where's my mouse at? There it is. Back to the game. Sorry, fellas. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I got the music super loud all of a sudden. Just getting after it. All right, I stood the desk up. We got standing desk mode. Let's go. Standing fill. Let me get my house shoes on. The unfortunate part is my daughter's bedroom is, she's literally like 2 feet over my head right now. So it's unfortunate. Chill out. Hard pass on that one. Appreciate the offer there, PvP, but maybe I'll chill out a little bit. Maybe I'm acting a little ridiculous. Oh, it's all over. All right, 32. So there we go. Perfect timing. Live printer action, right? Hot. Curtis said feeding the little one before bed. I get you. I'm picking up a shillion down. Hoping he stays asleep so you can play. Yeah, I'm picking up a shillion down for sure there. Yeah, I remember those days. When you finally get the kid in the bassinet and you get the bottle propped up with like a throw-up towel, like in the right, and then they fall asleep and you pull the bottle away from them and then you can play video games for a couple hours. I'm picking up a shillion down. Chill to watch this people. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Yeah, it'll definitely happen once in a while where I misunderstand stuff. Oh, I just stole someone's gold. Oopsie. I didn't realize. Whoa, this monster just dropped 234,000 gold. That's crazy. I owe someone their monies. I don't remember how much it was. This much. Whoever's gold that was, I just ganked it all on accident. Oopsie. Wait, what's going on here? Not sure if you're talking about Ben, right? Ooh, man. Move my legs a little bit here. My legs are super tight, super tight. I literally, I did my legs like not yesterday Friday, but the Friday before, yesterday, so 8 days ago. My legs are still sore from working out. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. I don't know why I'm so sore for so long. It's freaking crazy, dude. Freaking crazy. But yeah. DV saying family man of the year. Yeah. Go to bed, kid. I gotta play video games. Ooh. Father of the year. Let's go. Half joking. Chris says try to make the hold the bottle himself. Yeah, it depends on the age, obviously. What I'm thinking back to is when my daughter was like, you know, young. I don't even know how young or whatever, but obviously if you got the kids sitting in the bassinet, they can't stand or walk on their own. So, you know, you're like, why does the music seem so quiet all of a sudden? Oh, well. I don't know why it seems like the in-game volume just like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a song. Or I'm overthinking it probably. Learn to play one-handed. Ooh, there you go. Set up all your little side buttons on your mouse and stuff. Almost got me. Close call right there. Crank it to 11. Well, the thing is, I think other songs are louder. There, I turned it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's go! Ethereal Gladbane. I'm assuming this is not super great, but Ethereal Gladbane off of Diablo. Let's go. Tiny Cat, what is going on? Long time no see. Another MW. Is that Modern Warfare you're talking about? Oh, there's another person with the exact same name you're saying. Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of interesting. A 194 Gladbane Ethereal. Should I Zod it? Should I Zod it? Think I should. TZ is my favorite now. Wait, TZ, did I misunderstand there? You're talking DV. I'm sorry. All of a sudden, I don't understand what you were saying there. TZ, TRF, TR. I'm all confused. My apologies on that. So. Fixing the jump in on after your smoke. Yeah, Tiny Cat, you can hop in. Oh, we got open room here. So the password's in the Discord under the hosted games channel. So I'm sure you're part of the Discord or whatever. Absolutely free to join anyone else too, by the way. Discord link in the description. But yeah. Password is the last. I just posted a comment of a single word. Just the standard, nothing weird about the word I posted or anything. Nothing funny or jokey or anything like that. Just a normal word that people talk about all the time in Discord. That's the password. So, yeah. Completely normal word that people talk about all the time. Ben, come on. No mosaics, though. No mosaic assassins. I just heard a lot of yachts. So, gotta watch out here. But yeah. Plus, yeah, anyone in any of the chats too, by the way. Anyone in any of the chats. You can feel free to hop in the Discord, look up the password and join us here. We're just running some Veil game or some Chaos games, I mean. Oh boy, I didn't realize my whole stash is full of gems. Smolps definitely says Zod it. Definitely says Zod it. Ogre Mall. Mine. Ooh, Fool's Mod. I mean, not really great or anything. I just, but. Is this for ladder or non-ladder? Oh, yeah. So this is America's ladder, by the way. America's ladder. I guess I just always assume everyone is only from the United States and on ladder. So yeah, my apologies. Yeah, it's ladder Americas. Yeah, so TZ's and Titan's Revenge. Gotcha, MW. Okay, now I'm picking up and shutting it down. James says that armor's meant for the real Hammerden. Talking about the Ethereal Gladbane? Oh, I kind of wanted that rail rune, to be honest. You never have too many rails, right? Anything new this season? No. This is D2. This isn't one of those games where they change everything every season or something annoying like that. Deuce. So thank goodness there's nothing new that they're changing. Jeez. Thank goodness they're not changing something, right, fellas? Ooh. No, I know some people like them changing the entire game and stuff like that. So, but I'm anti-change guy. So, appreciate ya. Look at all these open spots we got in here, fellas. Join us. Hop in. Password is in my Discord under the hosted games channel. And if you were wondering, yes, this is a ploy to get people to join my Discord. That's exactly what it is. But I mean, Discord's full of absolute giga chads, so, and not me. Like, I'm in there, but I'm just some guy. But really, the community in there, they're in the voice chat all the time, just being awesome. They're way cooler than I am. Trust me. You'll join the chat and you'll join my Discord and you're like, man, I wish Phil just would never come in here and talk, because his viewers and stuff are way cooler than he is. That's pretty much how it goes. Oh, I gotta empty this. My whole cube's full of gems. I keep forgetting. Phil's the best person in there. Marty! I mean, very nice of you, but I mean, come on. Statistically, that's improbable. There's thousands of people in there. Just by statistics alone, the odds that I would be the best person in there is just very low probability. Very low. Swari said he joined. Ooh, man. I knew you were a legend. As soon as I seen your name, I was like, Swari's a legend. I know this. Dusa said they did some good with the sin. They're way more fun now. Probably talking about Mosaic, huh? I mean, some people, yeah, people like Mosaic. Some people do. I actually ban Mosaics from my streams. Like, if you're a almost died. Don't worry about it. I don't allow Mosaic assassins in my games because it's just so broken and it like hurts my eyes, just them being on the screen. So I ban them from the games and stuff. But you know, it is what it is. Some people love just melting the game with just a few mid runes, you know, just like broken power. People like that, but I'm not. I personally don't too much. But you know, to each their own, right? D2, 4, 6. So we got one more open spot, fellas. Don't forget, passwords in the Discord under hosted games channel. Missing the mal. Tiny Cat says missing the mal for his first mosaic. You're missing one rune for your mosaic, for your first mosaic, huh? You'll get it. I guess just keep plowing the countess or something, huh? Or you probably trade for him pretty cheap. Something like that. So, best of luck. Oh wait, Tiny Cat, you're not gonna hop in here with a mosaic. Oh no, you don't have one, so must not be mosaic yet. So, what's the password? It's in the Discord, Dominique. In the Discord under hosted games, the password is, and obviously the game name is right up here, Phil Chaos, and we're at number 35. It's full at the moment. Hopefully no mosaics are in here. There's a couple assassins. They better be traps. Or strictly shadow disciplines assassin, like a boss, right? The true chads are shadow discipline assassins, right? Mind Blast, who mains Mind Blast on their assassin? Necro isn't finding anything. Yeah, I mean, bad luck can happen to anybody, right? Bad luck can happen to anybody. You love me some necromancer though, huh? Ooh. The Bora desk. Wait, what? Psychonet? I'm not sure. Boy, I've been getting confused a couple times tonight. Really confused. Build Spirit Born in D2. Okay, so Druid wielding two-handed staff. Interesting. Okay. I only did that with the Breath of the Dying Archon staff. Rex, but yeah. Poison Ivy build. Ooh. Wow, this song's real loud. My apologies. Hold on. Are these songs way louder than the last ones? Boy, this playlist, bro. real quick. Sorry, I know I'm switching around songs here. I don't. The music just got super loud. I don't know what happened here. That might be a little quiet. I don't know what's up with these playlists at the moment. What's going on here? I like that volume. That's just loud enough to be sick. You know what I mean? So. JP says, wasn't that loud? Okay, well, you know. On my end, it just got super loud. So maybe it's just me. Me being an old man on my end, huh? You ain't blasting, you ain't lasting. Who? Missed the last game name, last 2 runs. Got it now if a spot opens up. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't unfortunately, Tiny Cat, yeah, I don't hold spots open. It's kind of first come, first serve, but hopefully you get one in here. I know people keep an eye on it. People will drop off at some point here for sure. You know, people got to go to bed. The wife says they got to come to bed, and you better go to bed if the wife says so. Kids got to go to bed. You know what's up. $36. AM Fitness says just has to find Tyro's Might for your Holy Grail. Hopefully I find that as well. Me and you find it at the exact same second. Run it off of Spotify. Actually, I don't. So there's this guy N&M Creations. That's who I get my stuff through. You can look him up on YouTube. Link at the very bottom of the YouTube description. All like just strictly Creative Commons stuff that I won't get in trouble for listening to on stream and stuff like this. So. Stuff is pretty sick though, I'm gonna be honest. This music. Dang, bro. I need a freaking what I'm trying to say here is I need the levels to be able to start crafting some stuff to get rid of some of these gems. Got too many down here. Atreyu for the win. Atreyu is pretty nasty. Haven't listened to him a lot lately, like their newer stuff since they got rid of, I forget what his name is, the screamer, the aggressive singer of the group. Or I don't think they got rid of him, he left or whatever. I don't know exactly why that happened, but yeah, I feel like you gotta have him. Sometimes those secondary guys can be replaced, but not with Atreyu. He's like was a big part of the band, so. Seconet says there's been no new music since 08. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I do like Motionless in White. Motionless in White does some good stuff, even nowadays. And even though I don't really, I'm not a big Ronnie Radke fan. Like, he seems like just like an absolutely insufferable person, but he is very good at music stuff. But he does seem completely insufferable. Like, I would just hate him, I feel. But boy, he is really good at music stuff. I'm gonna be honest. Jillionaire, yo! Thank you so much for $10 super chat. Up the ante, you get 40,000 steps. Oh my gosh. In one day? That's too many, bro. Your legs hurt. Really getting after it. Yeah, that's a lot of steps. That's a lot of steps. Yeah, say, don't hurt yourself. But yeah, that's impressive.
Dad donated $10 through super chat. Upped the ante and got 40,000 steps. Cheers, everybody. My legs hurt. Haha.
Bromax says Rad Key is awesome. Yeah, I don't really like his personality personally. Just like the way he acts. Yeah, I don't really like the way he acts. So, but you know, each their own. He just seems kind of like you know, very stuck up DB kind of situation. But you know. Bromax escaped the fate, fallen in reverse. Yeah, I mean, definitely great music, no doubt. No doubt. Mephisto Hell, can you drop Shaco? Oh yeah, for sure. Yep, you can Shaco from Hell and Dariel or Mephisto. 37. Someone is dropping off, so if anyone else wants to hop in here, feel free. Machine said the edibles kicked in, the music didn't get too loud. That must have been what happened, huh? That must have been what happened. The TikTok stuff he does, he scrolls through on YouTube is weird. Yeah, that's pretty much what I kind of gather from like his quote unquote like personality. Yeah, I've watched like his him reacting to people reacting to his music or whatever, you know, just to see or whatever. So, and some other things, just some other things that aren't like music videos and things like that, you know. And I'm just like, yeah, boy, this guy. And I mean, I don't know. Who am I to judge somebody, right? Who am I to judge? I mean, I'm some guy that plays video games in his basement, right? But that's exactly who I am to judge. This is the internet, and everyone can judge everybody and just talk crap about them, right? Half joking. But, yeah, I don't even know. What would, like, he is so good at singing, though. Like, the way that he sings the music that he does, he is so good at it. And he's very, he thinks he's really great, but he, like, is, too. So it's kind of annoying. But what do you say, right? Like, he thinks he's great, he acts like he's great, and he is great. So it's like, you just want him to be more humble about it, I guess, and just not act like he's like the best thing ever, even though he is like one of the best ever. You know. You're picking up what I'm laying down. Shade says, great, loose cannon, great music though. Yes, exactly. Like, I know you're better than I am, but don't act like it, please. Exactly. When I'm spilling, ooh, you're right. Shade says, oh, the Duhast version of Motionless in White. Yeah. Or from Motionless in White, I should say. Yeah. Pretty solid solid for sure. And that's the thing too, with a bunch of runes popping next to each other. I don't like when people remake songs, or I should say I usually don't like when people remake songs and they try to make them too much of their own. So the thing is, Motionless in White redoing Duhast, it is a lot like the original, which people could be like, oh, they didn't even, like, they just copied it and stole it. But no, like, that song is so iconic. Like, don't try to do too much with it. Like, if you're gonna remake it, just do it, and it is what it is, right? You know? Yeah, I think it's, I remember I was outside, it was pretty warm, it was like December something or other, but it was probably like, and when I say pretty warm, I don't mean that warm. Some of you guys are gonna cringe when I say that, but it was probably like in the lower 40s, upper 30s. I was out putting up Christmas lights, and I took a speaker outside, and I was just blasting Motionless in White, and that Duhast remake came on, just outside front, just boom, boom, all the old people in my neighborhood, you know. I felt pretty cool, you know. No big deal. But yeah, solid. Warm for early December. It was like December 2nd or something in Michigan. So warm for December 2nd, Michigan, exactly. It was warm enough to where I was climbing up and down the ladder, hanging the lights on the gutters, that I took off my sweatshirt. So it was probably 38 to 42, something like that. Psychonaut says, hot take, anyone in TikTok generation is not able to achieve greatness like the generation of the 78s, 90s. I don't think so. I don't think that's true. I mean, maybe achieve greatness. In a way, you might be right, because just how segmented the world is nowadays. Because you'll never be the person that gets played on every radio station, right? Oh, max cold, max damage, and whatever. I don't feel like dealing with it. Because back in the day, like the Doors, if you talk to somebody from that time period, everybody listened to that song, like the Doors, like a few of the songs, I should say. I was gonna say that song, but what does that even mean with the Doors? Like a few of their songs, right? Rolling Stones. Everybody knows the Rolling Stones. You could literally talk to people nowadays and it's like the biggest band ever, and people would be like, I've never heard of them because I listen to this style of music, and you know, in my algorithm online, I don't get recommended those type of bands and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like I regularly, like I don't hold up, I almost got ripped there, but I don't really listen to like modern country per se, right? So I'll hear songs hop on when, like, I'll put country on if there's like something of, you know, if I put on the wrong station or the wrong CD or something, I don't want my daughter hearing the wrong thing or whatever. So I'll just put on country when she's in there because it's like unoffensive. It's just about, you know, how sad they are, or about, you know, I don't know. But anyways, you're picking up a line down. But I'll be like, I've never heard this song before, ever. And it's crazy how, like, you know, everyone's so segregated nowadays. Like everyone's in their own worlds based upon how the algorithms bubble them, you know what I mean? They put them in their own bubble. So I do feel like in a way what you say there is correct, that it'll never be as huge because everyone's so segmented. So less artists back in the day. Well, the thing is too is that the music industry was way more like gate kept back in the day. Like you needed someone in the industry to find you and get you a contract and get you played on the radio. Nowadays you can get your stuff, you could be some random bald idiot in your basement and you could get your stuff out to thousands of people, even hundreds of thousands, even millions of people. You could just be sitting playing video games, drinking whiskey in your basement on a Saturday night, and you know, get your videos out to everybody. True story. That didn't used to be how it was, right? If you're good enough. There you go. Yeah, exactly. No Ogre Mall's best album. There you go. Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, I mean, Rage Against the Machine, definitely classic right there too, right? But so we got some open spots here. Don't forget, fellas, hit up the Discord. The password, PhilChaos39, password is in the Discord. You can join up here and leech some experience, or you could carry me. You know, I'm not very good, so maybe you could teach me a thing or two here. Hop in. Speaking of the Discord and teaching me some things, actually not speaking of anything I just said, but we're gonna call it segue anyways. The sponsor of the stream, PC Bros. You see him right over there. Thank you so much for sponsoring the stream. Those absolute chads over at PC Bros. Link in the description, or anybody right now, exclamation sponsor. Check it out if you're ever in the market for a pre-built PC. Who wants to buy one from, like, we'll just call them out by name, Best Buy or Amazon or some BS like that. Support a small business. PC Bros. Go to the link. Use code SweetPhil. Get a little discount on your PC as well. They got stuff as cheap as like $250. They got the high crazy end stuff like the 4090s, blah, 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 70 bazillion terabytes, whatever. I don't know. You know, I know things, I guess, but check them out. But the one thing I do want to stress is don't pay full price. Use that code SweetPhil. Get a little bit of a discount. It's a little discount, but it is a discount. So get a little bit off of your pre-built PC. For PC Bros, thank you so much once again. Gotta do the little pitch. You know what I'm saying? Cheers to PC Bros, by the way. $70 billion terabytes. I could get on that train. I mean, that's a thing, right? Is that a real thing, or that's like Amazon Web Services right there? 70 billion terabytes. They probably do have that much, to be honest. I have a few terabytes around here. It's free Skittles. I cannot confirm nor deny that. So I have no comment on whether you get free Skittles with a pre-built PC from PC Bros. So I'm not saying you will, but I'm just not saying that you won't either. So, can you pay in runes? Well, maybe not. So yeah. Ooh, snagged it quick. Snagged it quick. We're on number 40, fellas. You can't extract nothing. I mean, if they're your own whoa boy. Hold up, wait a minute. If they're your own terabytes, what I was trying to say. I mean, you can take whatever you want off it. I feel like you were trying to make a joke there, but I don't fully get it. And then I stumbled on my words because of the whiskey, you know what I'm saying? Stuff happens. Man, IO rune's popping off tonight. Popping off. Tasker says hasn't played since season 4. Just came back and I'm working on a normal barb and a sword. Nice, man. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully your playthrough goes smoothly. Enchant charges. Let's go. Dominique says have to wait 10 minutes before entering Discord. What do you mean by do I have a do I have some kind of limit on that? I might have put a limit on there, like trying to combat the bots and stuff. It's possible. I didn't think there was a 10-minute wait period on Discord. It is possible though. Yeah, like internet bots, just a complete scourge. Like it's hard to stop them. Hard to stop them. Healthy Fiesta, thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. What a Slayer. Oh, sorry. I probably misunderstood a comment. I'm noticing this happening more and more. Me misunderstanding comments. My apologies. All this talking. Bisgetti said trying to get us a community of vanilla players. Okay. When you say vanilla, are you still talking deep? Wait a second. Guys, this is my game. I'm the one that drops lore to save some people's heads. You don't do it to me. That is freaking rude. Unbelievable. You do not stop me with the Sace. Someone took my gold too. No, I deserve it. I've done that to people before too. It's so funny. It's so awesome. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh boy. Oh, Psychonaut. I just realized you're right. It's not my fault, it's chat's fault.
Healthy Fiesta donated $5 through Super Chat. Ever run a WW Assassin? I am trading around for some gear for my first one on non-ladder.
Appreciate you for the super chat. Whirlwind Assassin. I have not actually, because yeah, you need what? Chaos Claws, right? And I've never... I play so much single player that I never got around to doing those. They need Ohm. I think they need Ohm in them, right? It's just one I never got around to. Because it's like kind of expensive and it's only for one specific build, right? So, boy, I almost just need to use some of these gems already. Not high enough level though. I mean, I might just re-roll the next Grand Charm just to make a little bit of room here. I mean, regular gems aren't really worth that much, and what's the difference, like, value-wise between, like... I'm not going to get a 45 life skiller. I've never rolled a 45 life skiller from a Sunder Charm ever, so I might as well just do it. Everyone in timeout, says Biv. Get him, Biv. Get him. They deserve it. I would, but I'm too busy slaying demons? Trying to read is pretty much what I mean, but D2R vanilla single player. Okay. Well, okay, maybe, well, boy, I feel like I misunderstand everything right now. You were talking about trading and stuff, so I didn't realize you were talking about offline single player. That's probably worth something. Hit recovery with martial art, you know, since so many people play Mosaic. Where to farm XP offline Blizzard Sork. If you're offline single player, usually I don't like target farm experience personally. If you do want experience, usually I'm against higher players counts, but that's the one time when the experience scales linearly, like literally straight line, with the life as it goes up based upon players count. So just doing like players 7 or 8, like Blizzard Sortress, Ancient Tunnels, Stony Tombs, that's kind of what I would recommend. Just do those two, whichever one you enjoy more, kind of sort of, on high players count. Specifically, like, if, you know, like I said, experience is your main goal. If you're magic finding and stuff, you might as well turn the players count down, but specifically for what you're talking about. Hello, it's me. Yo! Thank you for the $10 super chat. Says, did I get anybody? Oh, I didn't get nobody. Darn. Gullrune! Congrats on your Gullrune find. You Slayer. And thank you so much for the $10 super chat. What a beast. Livestrip says hello from Mississippi. Welcome in. All right.
HELLOITSME donated $10 through Super Chat. Cool room.
$42. Holy smokes, it's almost 10 o'clock already. Good God, dang. I am flying. What the bleep? How has it been that long? Time flying when you're having fun, fellas. Oh, Trav is next. Oh boy. Oh boy. He said Arachnid's Lair, no cold immunes. Yeah, I really hate that place. I'm gonna be honest. I just hate Arachnid's Lair. I've done it before. It just seems... Oh my gosh, it's so packed around this joint. Sorry, I need to pay attention there real quick. It was real busy. It was real busy. It's crazy when I'm like looking at the screen that the game's on. I can play so much better. You see there where I was just sniping potions and drinking them super fast, teleporting around? Isn't that crazy? I'm actually looking at the screen I'm playing on. I can play so much better. How does Phil know the next Terror Zone on Battle.net? There's a website. Here, I'll just grab you guys the link. I'll hit it into chat right now. I'll pop it into chat. That's the link to the website that will tell you. It obviously tells you the current Terror Zone, but it also tells you the next one. So the way that the Terror Zones work, they actually send like the quote-unquote like information, like packets they call them, I suppose. Anyways, I'm not an expert, but who cares if I call it the wrong thing anyways. The information gets sent for the current Terror Zone, but also the server is currently sending the information for the next Terror Zone as well for some reason. So yeah. Somehow they data mine that or whatever, and yeah. Or they, not data mine it, but they get the information in some way that's the proper terminology for whatever I'm trying to say. And they post it on the website. So yeah. True story machine, I guess. I'll take your word on that one, I guess. Boy. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Glad, yeah, if you didn't know about that, glad you are now knowledgeable on it, I guess I could say, yeah. I figured most people knew about that nowadays, but... Jangling! Yo! Thank you for 5 gifted Slayer ships. Almost lost my voice a little bit. Went too crazy earlier in the day. Earlier in the stream, I mean. Thank you so much. Means a lot. For 5. Oh no! Fucking Executioner's Sword. Unfortunate. No, it's all good. That's how pub games go. Whoever got it, it's yours. It's yours. Don't even try to give it to me. I know someone would probably think that don't do it. Don't do it. Yo, straight up. I just don't want these. Let's get these out of here. That's all right. Good old Shaco. Hopefully that treats you well. Oh, you can do that. Just want to make some more room. Don't need those. Oh, it was a Shaco. Harlequin's crest dropped off of Diablo. Unfortunate, huh? Yep. It was the Shaco. So someone got a Shaco. Congrats on that one. I clicked, and I kept missing. So I deserve it. There's been a couple of seasons I got Shakos that way though too. Just grabbing them off of Diablo or something like that. So, you know, it's all right. You in a Players 8 game, you know, you're hosting Players 8 games. You're not going to get them all. So it is what it is. Jenga Lang, yo, coming in with a $10 super chat again. Yo, thank you so much. Sorry for messing up the Shaco job. No, that was not you. Yeah, no, I clicked the wrong item and I clicked. I seen it. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I was like this. Hold up. I was like this. The Shaco dropped. I was like. That's probably how it looked in your guys' perspective when it dropped. And I clicked and I clicked and I clicked and I kept missing. So I clicked twice before anyone else even grabbed it, and I missed with every click. So, definitely not your fault. But thank you for the $10 super chat, Jenga Lang. Yo, very kind of you, very generous. Thank you so much. Will the Shaco bin a number game drop? I'll be honest. If I would have grabbed that Shaco, no, I would have kept that for myself. Yeah. Like it dropping legitimately and me finding it legitimately, and it's something I really want and need. Yeah. But yeah, if someone tried giving it to me right now, I would just try to see it. Oh, well, all right. It's not that good.
Jangalang23 donated $10 through Super Chat. Sorry for messing up the Shaco drop. Keep slaying.
Keep slaying. Ooh. Boy, this song's... Yeah, sorry. Whoa! I was not looking at the screen. Oopsie. That time you got me. Jangalanga, that one's on you. So I'll give you credit for that one. I was not looking at the screen at all. So 6-socketed, and Frozen Orb is not a good obsession base though. Energy Shield Frozen Orb? I mean, it's not it, but dude, those bases are so hard to find. I'm just trying to will it into existence. Like, no guys, it actually is a good base, right? JB says, I'd take that staff if you don't want it. I mean, a point energy shield with Frozen Orb, 6 sockets. It's like, I don't know. It's like, it's probably the closest that I've ever like picked up, to be honest. I've just never found good like obsession bases. So get ready for Griffins. Ooh, that'd be sick. Frozen Orb Energy Shield. Because you can rock Frozen Orb Energy Shield too, so. War Theory rocks Orb Energy Shield. Oh, he probably plays hardcore, huh? I feel like War Theory was a hardcore player. Don't know that for sure, but I feel. 9 o'clock. Boy, I am exhausted. I stayed up till midnight last night, which, for me, crazy. But we got 305 legendary slayers here between YouTube and Twitch. Over 200 on YouTube. 100 almost on Twitch. Gosh, man, absolute legends up in here. All right, you know what? I was thinking about getting off, but I decided I might make another drink instead. Changed my mind. Next terror zone. Actually, next terror zone is Trav. In 2 minutes. So. No, you know what? Maybe I won't make another drink, but I'll hang out. I don't know. I'm so tired. I am so tired. Tired. My back hurts. Dang it. I want to keep streaming, but I may just. I think this is gonna be my final run. Actually, I really just kind of want to go to bed. I'm gonna be honest. I do not feel great. So, slaying Saturday, sweet Phil. Ooh, yeah, right. I've had a rough go of it the last week and a half or so with the power and my back blowing out. Yeah, it's like talking about being tired makes you even tireder. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, us 40-year-olds. It's almost you know, the lights at the end of the tunnel there, right? Sleep's more important. You need it. Yeah, sleep is underrated. Ooh, they left me the Ogre Mall. Let's go. Do it. No, not good enough. IO's been popping off tonight. So many IO runes. Crazy. Oh, Trav, there you go. So I'll right after this run, I'll hop off and let you guys go run Trav. Everyone loves that, right? So while we're almost done here, one last time shouting out to PC Bros. Thank you so much for sponsoring the stream. Absolute Chads. Link in the description, obviously. And yeah, code SweetPhil. There's no space in the middle. It's just SweetPhil with no space. Get a little discount. Trav's a lie. Ooh, true story. Thanks, Nightbot. He must have heard me. Must have heard me. Tiredness goes up. Dimensional blade. There was some stuff there I couldn't even barely see. I don't know. But anyways, been fun running with you. Got some levels here. I just punched the mic on accident because I'm a noobish Sweet Phil. But honestly, can't thank you guys enough. We'll ID the boots real quick before we go. What do we got here? Those are literally the worst boots I've ever seen. 24 enhanced defense, 3 to dexterity, repair durability. But before I go, I have to talk about how those are the worst boots I've ever found. Nice. But yeah, tonight I honestly got to say the generosity was just crazy. Thank you guys so much. Wicked Plumber coming with 50 gifted memberships. There was a ton from a bunch of people on YouTube here. You know what? I'm gonna take a second here. Shout out everybody tonight here. We got Jangles, obviously, Jangle Lang. Hello, it's me, Keith, Billionaire, Wicked Plumber with the crazy 50 gifted memberships. Just crazy. Thank you so much. Insane generosity, you Giga Chad. Solayer, Lucky One, Trash gifted 5, Pathless, Yoshi, Snow Pro, Ed, Billionaire coming in with the $20 super chat, Eli coming in with a $20 super chat, Billionaire coming with 20 gifted Solayer ships. We got Yoshi again, Shane. Appreciate you guys so much. And then we got Sir Fox coming to raid us, and Antic also, which is pretty legendary. So thank you guys so much for the generosity. Honestly, this is like literally no joke. Your guys' generosity really keeps this thing going, along, videos, streaming, all that good stuff. So honestly, thank you guys so much. And with that being said, Saturday night, hopefully you guys be safe, have a good time on this fine Saturday in the life, living the dream. Peace out, fellas. Don't forget, keep slaying. Ooh, my mans.